Hello my friends and welcome to my channel. I have this box and the material is recycled, an idea that I love so much, and I want to transform or to obtain 5 elements for my journal using this box. So what are gonna be the elements? I'm gonna make a pocket out of this part, a door out of this part, a tag out of this part, a threefold with this long stripe, and a tuck spot. So stay with me in this video because I'm gonna go step by step. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna use all the parts to embellish a little bit more the pages of my journal Celebrate. If you want to see the making of the cover step by step, you can go here. I'm gonna leave the link up here, or you can go in the description box of this video, so then you can see the making of this amazing journal that was born in 2023 when I went to Italy. So let's start by dividing all the parts of the box. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate all the parts. So this is gonna be the pocket, and make sure that you just follow the crevices or the little creases in here, so you don't need to fold, you don't need to do an extra effort to build your 5 products. And you can do this with any box that you have. Just you need to get like inspiration, and this video is gonna give you a lot of inspiration. So another thing that is important is that you always use your creativity and the things that you like. Like for example, if you like music, then you can have music sheets. You can coffee dye them, and I'm gonna be using some of them in this video. So these are all the parts that I want to use for the making of this amazing 5 things for my job. So I'm gonna start doing the longest one, that is a threefold, because I already have an idea about how to do it. So I'm gonna decorate the inside because that is gonna get glued in the or on the page of a journal. So let's start by gluing this page, so you can add the glue. And I measured in here, and it's not complete the length of the box. So what I'm going to do in order to have that cover is to add a tiny piece of the same paper. So I'm gonna go and do this part first, and then I'm gonna do this on top of that. So let's start by adding glue. I'm gonna do it on both sides. So I have that, and I have this part, and I coffee dyed these papers, and it's easy and fast, and I love the way the color came out. So that is one. I'm doing this just to have the same tones of a coffee color around, and I don't see the texture of the previous or the original material of the box. So here I'm gonna go with my page, my music page. So you can have any source of inspiration. The most important thing is that you try, and you'll see the results are amazing. You always be like surprised, but the things that you can do just with simple materials. So this is what I have so far, and as you see here, I have like an extra border, and I'm gonna trim it right now. So I'm gonna go here, so here is 9:32 right now. Is Tuesday morning, and summer is here. birds are singing and squirrels are crazy jumping in the garden. So yeah, it's a beautiful day here. So all right, so there, I just made a tiny hole there, but doesn't matter. Remember, the art is not about criticize or about perfection. It's about just feeling the the piece or the moment, right? Okay, so this is the first thing that is going to go in the journal, and as you can see, you can fold it twice, and then we have these beautiful flowers here. So the idea is to glue it inside the journal, and I'm going to do it at the end of this video so I can have the 5 pieces. I'm going to try to work a little bit fast so we can finish the video having the whole thing. And I'm going to cut these 2 parts because we don't need them, and it's actually, it has like a dotted previously pre-marked area, so this is one of the things. So that is our book. I'm noticing that this is not, it's like go over, this goes over that, so probably if we just fold it a little bit farther, it can be better, but I'm gonna leave it like that because I just want to keep the original shapes from our book. So that is going to be the very first embellishment that we have for our journal. I'm gonna do now the second one, and I'm gonna get rid of this paper so we can have all the white backgrounds. Right, so, oh, I was almost forgetting that I have a little label for this. Where is it now? Let me see. This is called Clementine, this piece of music. So I was going to place that name on it, but as always, something happened and I don't know what it is. So anyways, what we can do is just go in here and attach something else, but this is the foundation, so that one is ready. So this one is going to be a top spot, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this better like so. And how can this be a top spot? So I'm going to glue it this way, so I'm going to leave the flaps like so. And I also have this that says that this packaging was made with sugarcane pulp and vegetables ink, so it's 100% recyclable. So my first idea was to leave it like so because it is nice to have something really cool, like recycle and everything. And so I'm gonna just leave the flaps like that, just a little bit shorter. And in the moment that I glue this on my journal, I'm just gonna go like so and glue on all the parts. So that is gonna be actually not a top spot, but a pocket. So this is gonna be the second one. And what I'm going to do in here is just adding a little bit of distress ink so I can have it a little bit darker. And you know, I'm gonna go around the edges, and it looks pretty good. Actually, as this is a recycled paper, it gets the ink really easy and in a good way. So you'll see the difference. If you notice here, you can see how this looks like old and vintage, you see? So I'm gonna fold it like so. Probably I'm gonna cut the semicircle in here, but I don't want to destroy those butterflies. So this will be one of the parts. In any case, I can add stickers or something in the previous, in the, you know, in the following parts of the video. So now I have this that is going to be a tag. As you can see here, this is broken, and it has the same butterflies and everything. But if we go over here and cut, and then we go here and cut, this is actually having the shape of the tag, of a tag. So I'm just gonna go here. The only thing that this is movable, but we can always glue something on the back. So what I'm gonna do is to reinforce that part, so in the way that it's not gonna be folding and opening all the time. So as you can see, I'm just using the same materials from the box. I'm not adding anything, any cardboard, cardstock, anything besides the materials from the same box. So this is just to reinforce these parts. So we're gonna make sure that our tag is sturdy. And here I'm gonna just cover it with some letters that I have here and I like. So let me just go like this. Yeah, I don't wanna probably have anything in here, so I'm going to just cover that. And we go here. I'm working pretty fast because I'm not editing this video, so I'm gonna be very precise in what I'm doing during the recording of the video. And also I want to leave it like so you can see the making in real time. And here we go. So that's why I'm working kind of a little bit fast, so this video doesn't get like too long. So that is our base. As you can see, I already have 1, 2, 3 products out of the same box. Now I have a door, and this is like I'm gonna glue this on top of the journal, and then this is kind of a surprise and having something in here. So as I did before, I'm just gonna go here and clean the borders tiny bit. And as you can see, I didn't do any modifications at all. So this is just the way I had it. And I want to do butterflies. As we have butterflies all the way there, I'm going to do butterflies to the inside of this product. So I'm going to choose the middle part. That is so beautiful. And I need a pencil to do this. And of course I need my puncher, and I'm back in here. So we need that. And then with a pencil, we're just gonna go here. Actually, you can do it from the back so you don't have the lines of the pencil, but it is okay. So we're gonna go here. So this theme about butterflies is really nice and cool, you know it. It's meaningful. And yeah, so these are today's projects. I have a lot more projects on my desk, and I'm gonna be sharing them with you as soon as I can. And so we are doing, right now we're doing the door. We just have the 3-fold, the pocket, and the tag. Now I'm going to do, or I'm doing the door. So I'm just gonna glue this here. Right. And I need to follow the folds from the original box. Right, so then I fold. And I'm gonna fold in here. As you can see, I have a difference here, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna re-trim all this part. so, like so. All right, let me see how this looks like. It's really cool. Look at that. Just open it and then we'll see the embellish of this later. And then I have another pocket, and actually this is gonna be the top spot because I changed this to a pocket, and this is gonna be the top part. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to have this as a top spot, that like the original idea that I have here, and you're gonna see how. Why? Because the pocket has this little flap here that is going to allow it to have volume. You see that when I stick things from here, you can have like this volume there, like a little spine, so it's gonna be more wide, so you can have more papers inside. And this is gonna be the top spot, and probably I need to cut only one of these flaps, but as I told you, I need to see that on the journal. So for this one, I just have all these butterflies here. I don't want to get rid of them, so I need to go with a distress ink, tiny bit on top of it. And then it says, this is the way we take care of nature, and how you do it. So this company takes care of nature, recycling materials from sugarcane, making these boxes to sell them. And they're asking, how do you take care of nature yourself? So here we're gonna go and cut this tiny bit, and I'm gonna ink the borders also, because once this is glued, it's harder to do this. This goes inside, so I don't need to worry too much about it. Probably here I'm gonna glue a sentiment or something. Okay, so now is the interesting moment. I need to find pages inside my journal to attach or to place all these amazing things that I already have. One of these days I'm going to give you a flip through to this journal. I love the way it's coming out. And I'm going to start gluing one of the products here, because this is actually a drawing. So, and I have a butterfly here. So this is my pocket, and I'm going to glue it here. Another idea is to glue it here right inside the cover, but I want something bigger for this part. So let's start by gluing this pocket on this page. And as you can see, it's totally fine. It's almost perfect for our purpose, right? And I didn't modify anything. I didn't cut the box in a different shapes or anything. I just left everything the way they were. So this is gonna be, or it is, my first addition to my journal. I'm looking for my folding bone, but I don't know where it is. So there. And let's put some claps, so when we come back, this is going to be fully glued on the page. Now this is like, look at this. I did this one and I love it. I put a castle, a tower on top of her head. This is, I remember at the airport, so we had a sandwich here and it was pretty good. So let me see. Oh, I have this one. This is from December Amber 2023. It was super cool. And I have a belly band here. Okay, so I'm looking for a pot to have my book. I call it a book because of the way it opens. And let me see what happens. Oh, this is really vintage. It was from an old booklets of annotations and stuff. And so probably I'm going to go here, but this is too plain. I don't like that too plain. These are real flowers. And oh, I made a pocket here. I don't even remember. All right. So this is a good place to insert this tag. What do you think? Yeah. So I need to add a little bit more glue. And of course I need to punch something in here. Later I'm gonna add, oh, I can do it right now. I can add a tiny piece of fabric. I want to open this a tiny bit so we can just have it there. I want to have that in the back. Okay, so here you can either staple this or just make it as a tiny knot here. Okay, and then as we have a lot of butterflies around, I'm going to go with this butterfly here to cover the upper part. Right. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. I like it. So I'm going to go here. And then we have the back of the little tag as empty. So we can just journal in here or anything. Oh, this is tags. So this was the previous planning for what to do with that box that I had at the beginning of the video. So now it's totally different, and that is going to be in here. It's going to go there. All right, so what else do we have? I have the book. Probably this is a good place. No. I have the center. Ooh, this is an empty canvas. I can't wait to do something in there. This is from Italy. This is basically from my trip to Italy, and then I did this also. I'm gonna link it here so you can see the video, the making of these 2 pages about the ocean. And so I believe that I can have this right here. And I still need to cut a tiny bit from the back of the box. All right, so let's gonna have the book here. Okay. Let's align this with the lines of the page. It's upside down, by the way. All right, so I have it here. And I'm gonna put some clamps on these too. We don't want that to be moving around, and you know, I want this to be a smooth process, the gluing of this amazing book. And probably this is going to be part of a next video to finish the embellishment of all these 5 parts. Now we have 2 left. They are the 3-fold, this one, and we have the top spot. So let's see. I think I need to do something in here to fix that. Let me see. I still have some things from Sicily here. I need to glue. There, I have something to finish. That's about Sicily. I guess all this part is pretty empty. Oh, I'm gonna link the video about this page in here. You can just click on this link up here and then you will go and see the making of those pages. Here I have Sicily's map. It's wonderful. Some of the views and the places I visited, and I made this page. I love this page. So let me see. And I have this top spot here. So I think I'm going to add this one. Let me see what page did a click in my head. Probably this page. And then because we have the spine here, so there's place to put things inside. Also, I need to cut this flap, remember? Yeah, let's do this, the top spot here. And of course, I need to finish this page. I'm gonna do it later. So this is going to go. And I'm just gonna have that flap. And all this is gonna be open. So I just need glue here. Need glue there and here. Only those two places are gonna have glue. And you know what? I'm gonna put it more in the centers because I don't want to lose this amazing ring I have here. Yeah, so this is it. And then as you can see, I can have an image or something I like inside here. That's a top spot like that. All right, I don't think this needs extra glue, and because that's open, and I can probably round this a tiny bit there. I think that it is perfect. And the last piece I have is the book, or what I called the book, Amazing Sicily. It matches for me. I think this is gonna be really good here. Why? Because I am seeing this volume here, so this is gonna take a lot of space and it's not gonna get too bulky, and then it's related with the colors. And then I have bees here. This is yellow, so I'm gonna have bees around here. And yeah, I'm gonna give this a theme of bees and hives. And I'm still thinking about, the thing is, I don't want to get rid of any part of the box, so you can see how it's possible, or how it is possible to use all the parts of a box. And voila. So I'm gonna have that here. And of course I need my folding board. I don't know where it is. All right, so there. So what I'm going to do is to have my clamps around here and another one there. I think this is enough. That's not long enough. All right, so this is what we have, and I'm going to show you the result. Remember that this is not finished, this is not done. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to show you the 5 things I made out of a box. So this is going to be, let me see if this is already glued so I can take the clamps out. Yes, so this is a pocket, so I can have a lot of things in here. You see, that's a pocket. That's number 1. Number 2, I have the book. This opens. I can show it to you. And as you can see here, this opens and closes. Then I have, that's number 2. Number 3, the book, we just glue it here. Number 4, the top spot. I can also have something in here. And where is number 5? I don't remember. Let me see. What's number 5? So, oh, number 1. Let me see. Number 1. Remember, I'm not editing, so be patient about this. Oh, number 5 is the tag. It appears it was here. So I'm gonna say it again, okay? Because I want you to be clear about what I did in this video. So I did the tag, the pocket, the book, and the top spot out of the whole box of the candies. They came, I guess, from Colombia or something. So this is the final part of the video. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get the idea, and when you see a box, just don't throw it away. Look for inspiration about what to do, and the results are gonna be amazing. So a pocket, then I have a tag, then I have a book or a window, and then I have the book, and last thing was the, I'm always missing one. Oh, the top spot. All right, so I hope you like it, and I'm gonna leave the clamps here just for another 15 minutes or so, and I'm gonna wrap my journal and put it, well, I'm not gonna put it back on my shelves because I'm gonna keep working in this journal because I want to show you the final results and the embellishment of the 5 elements that we did today. So I see you soon. Thanks for being here. And if you want to see the making of the cover, the making of these beautiful addition to my spine, and if you want to see the way I did the rest of the things, remember always to check here in the upper part of the video so you can click and you can go and see those previous episodes. So thanks for being here. I hope you subscribe to my channel and leave me a thumbs up. Bye. Bye friends. Bye bye.